Creating fur is not about the individual hairs that you are drawing. Actually, creating a realistic fur is about creating the space in between. Now, I tend to use white as a basic color to make hairs, and I do it randomly. And I also use that white as an individual strand to stand out once I apply the real color. But this is now where the magic starts, because as you can see here, I have been making a lot of in-between spaces, and still there is a lot of white to show. But now the real magic starts, because those strands that I made in white, they will not disappear. But now the magic starts when I apply the color that I actually want for my fur. And what I do is I use a polychromos, because that is laying down basic color. You can blend a lot with that, but I use a very light pressure to black off the white and make it in the color that I really want. So now those individual strands will not disappear. As you can see, they do not disappear, but they change in color. And with that, every space that I filled out in between will also change in color. So what is dark will remain a little darker. And now all of a sudden I will start changing my fur color into something that I really want by applying mild pressure. And now you can see that all those spaces that I filled with darker colors are now showing off more and more. But all of a sudden, from a white and orange fur, this is changing into a wonderful color, into a wonderful fur color, in the fur color that I actually want. And I can use a little bit more, a deeper color, to emphasize that a little bit more, to create a little bit more depth. But now I do not need to make the individual strands, and now I can just make a color. And that's the magic of colored pencils, when you use your pencils in a different way than just making individual color strands. You can just slide over and change the color of the fur that you want. You can see now my entire fur color is really changing. Using the lighter color again, and you can see how and what that does to the fur. And all of a sudden, this magic made a real fur by using white in the beginning. All of a sudden, as you can see, I have a fur.